I know it's been a while since I uploaded my last video. At the start of summer, I filmed some of my little adventures because I wanted to share them here. Excited for all the other activities I will do this summer, and of course, I will bring you along. In the middle of it all, something reminded me of my childhood and how fearless I used to be when it came to trying new things. As I got older, I noticed I became less motivated to push myself and try new things. While we were visiting my siblings-in-law for a summer weekend, they dared me to jump from the high pool board. I was so terrified, but it made me think I'm going to be 28 in a month. My 20s will soon be over, and I can't let fear hold me back from the things that I want to do. That moment kind of set the tone for my summer, and from then on, I kept finding myself in situations where I was pushing past little fears or trying things I wouldn't normally do. And so, here's what I've been up to, and here's my summer diary. This season began with a warm, sunny day, and if you didn't know, summer in Germany is short and usually it doesn't get too hot, which is nice, but the truly warm, sunny days only last several weeks, so we try to make the most of them by spending time outdoors. Today, we are going to one of our favorite summer spots, a place we always go back to. It takes us about 45 minutes to cycle here, but there aren't that many lakes around us where we can swim. It's a bit far, but it's idyllic and it feels like our secret little summer spot.
This is the first swim of the season, and I think it's really cold, but I'm super excited. So, come on, let's go.
It's super cold, bro.
I don't know. Is it gonna be the first swim of the season?
Oh my god.
One thing that surprised me when I first moved here is that the water stays quite cold even in the summer. But once you get used to it, it actually feels nice and refreshing.
It's thundering. Oh my god.
Then it started thundering, so we had to rush home. It was fun to cycle in the rain, but it was also quite scary because of the lightning. If there's one thing I can't miss in summer, it's visiting a farm. Today we are going to an organic farm to pick flowers and strawberries. I've never been to an organic farm before, and lately we've been trying to eat more organic food. I've also never been to a flower field before, except for a sunflower field, so I'm so excited to see it.
I think it's marigold or something.
Yeah.
These flowers are called marigolds and they remind me of the sun. They look like tiny little suns growing in the field. They feel a little sticky when you pick them, and they leave this earthy, resinous smell in your hands, which I kinda like. I'm adding some of these other flowers as well. I think they balance out the marigold so nicely.
It's edible.
Isn't?
Yeah. That's it.
After picking flowers, we decided to check their shop and to see what they have and also to get some refreshments. Since we are picking strawberries, I decided to get rhubarb so I can make a strawberry rhubarb cobbler tomorrow.
We got some refreshments and we're gonna try this rhubarb drink. I don't know if I like it. And this one, I have no idea what it's called, but it's so pretty.
Then we headed to the strawberry field. The field was so much bigger than we expected, with lots of ripe strawberries ready to pick. These strawberries are on an organic farm, so they use fewer harsh chemicals. Most conventional strawberries are heavily sprayed, so it feels good knowing how our food is grown and where it comes from. I really love this experience. They also have a lot of vegetables, but we didn't manage to go there and pick. But I can definitely see myself coming back here again. Good morning. It's a rainy morning and I'm having my coffee. These flowers yesterday when we got home, they were all super limp. Like I thought they were just dying. Because we had to cycle 30 minutes on the way home and then we also stopped by to pick strawberries. So they were out in the sun for too long without water. When I got home, I cut them off, like the stem, and then put them into lukewarm water because lukewarm water gets absorbed faster. And then I also wrapped them with damp paper towel and kept them in a dark place. And then overnight they came back to life. Now I'm gonna arrange them. I want to have one vase for my bedside table, and one small one for dining table. I really like how the other colors stand out. I think what I love about flower arranging is that you can just play around, and most of the time it comes out beautiful. After that, I decided to make a strawberry rhubarb cobbler with the ones that we picked yesterday. Today I went out to pick up some coffee beans from my favorite coffee shop and decided to drop by the farmer's market as well. I really love going here from time to time to check out the fresh produce and the flowers that they have. And often there are new stalls, and it's always so interesting to see. Back home, I made myself a quick balanced meal with a red beetroot baguette that I got from the market. And I added feta, cucumber, soft-boiled egg, hummus, lots of nuts, fruits, and of course, my coffee. And I also decided to eat in the balcony so I can enjoy the warm, sunny afternoon. I went into this summer without much expectations. Normally, we see this season as a time for, or at least for me, a time for adventures and picturesque trips. But I knew that wasn't gonna be possible for me at this time. Yet, I was determined to have a fun summer and to experience new things without traveling to a different country. If I had to give this summer a name, I would call it a summer of abundance. I mean, I went into the season without much expectations, and yet I came out with so much more. That abundance showed up in many different ways. I went on many long walks with my husband. We went on bike rides. We visited farms. We picked berries. And there were afternoons where we spent time swimming in the lake until the sky turned dark and it started thundering and the storm chased us home. I faced many fears this season. I faced my fear of heights by jumping on a high pool board. I faced my fear of talking to people by organizing a photo walk, which also resulted in me having new friends. I faced my fear of feeling clueless or not knowing what I'm doing by trying pottery for the first time. And I also faced my fear of my own judgment by doing painting. I mean, I feel like as I get older, I tend to judge myself when I am not good at it. I mean, it's your first time. Obviously, you're not gonna be like. The more I did something that was scary, the braver and the more confident I became. Lastly, my husband and I discovered our love for bird watching or animal watching, and we spent time cycling to places to see what we could find that day. I really enjoy it, and I think it is such a fun way to spend time together and be in the nature. And I know I didn't save someone's life or did an Ironman, but to me, those experiences and those moments feel so monumental. I feel so happy and grateful to experience those things. I found abundance in simple and small things. I hope that this sets as a reminder to me and to you that it is very much possible to experience new things and have fun without having to go somewhere new or to spend much money. And that even in the small moments, life can still feel so incredibly rich. And I will carry this lesson, this feeling as I move forward into the new season. Thank you so much for watching my vlog, and I hope I will see you in the next one soon.